Have you ever heard of a place where the sea dazzles in 7 shades of blue? Welcome to San Andrés, a Colombian gem in the Caribbean. The heart of this island is the Mar de Siete Colores, the Sea of 7 colors, a living, shifting masterpiece of turquoise, emerald, and sapphire. Stories of this sea sound like legend, but here, the legend is real. The water is so clear you see your shadow on the sand, and the peace you feel is unforgettable. This is your invitation to journey with me, to explore the colors, meet the people, and discover why San Andrés is more than a destination. It's an experience you'll carry forever. So, let's begin our adventure. Arriving on an island always feels like crossing into another world, as if you are leaving behind the ordinary and stepping into a place where time slows down and the senses awaken. The anticipation builds as the plane descends, and you catch your first sight of San Andrés, a tiny emerald jewel set in a vast expanse of blue. The excitement is palpable, a mix of curiosity and wonder at what awaits on this Caribbean paradise. San Andrés is no exception to this feeling. In fact, it amplifies it. The coastline stretches out in a gentle curve, fringed with swaying palms and white sand beaches that seem to glow in the sunlight. From above, the island looks both inviting and mysterious, promising adventure and relaxation in equal measure. From the plain, the island emerges from the blue, surrounded by a halo of vibrant colors. Your first glimpse of the Sea of 7 colors. The water shimmers in every shade imaginable, from deep sapphire to bright turquoise and emerald green, creating a mesmerizing mosaic that hints at the natural wonders waiting to be explored below the surface. It's a sight that instantly captures your imagination and makes you eager to touch down and begin your journey. Stepping off the plane, you're greeted by warm, fragrant air and a laid-back rhythm that instantly puts you at ease. The scent of salt and tropical flowers drifts on the breeze, and the sun feels softer, more golden than anywhere else. There's a sense of welcome in the air, as if the island itself is happy to see you arrive. The airport buzzes with friendly energy, and the Creole dialect of the Razel people fills the air. Laughter and music spill from open doors, and you notice the easy smiles of locals and travelers alike. It's a place where strangers greet each other as if they're old friends, and the boundaries between visitor and resident seem to blur. Driving through town, you pass houses painted in joyful colors: turquoise, coral, lemon yellow. Each one a reflection of the island's vibrant personality. Locals wave from porches and doorways, their greetings genuine and warm, making you feel like you've arrived somewhere special. Mopeds and motorcycles zip by, weaving through the streets with effortless grace, their riders calling out to friends and neighbors. All the while the sea shimmers just beyond, a constant reminder that you're never far from the water's edge. The island spirit is infectious. You feel welcomed, not as a tourist, but as a friend. Conversations flow easily, and you're drawn into the rhythm of daily life, sharing stories, laughter, and the simple joys of island living. There's a sense of belonging here that's hard to describe, but impossible to ignore. Every moment here is a reminder. This isn't just a place, it's a vibrant community. Markets bustle with life, children play in the streets, and music drifts from open windows. The island pulses with energy. Yet there's a peacefulness that makes you want to slow down and savor every second. And always, the sea calls you closer. Its gentle waves and endless horizon invite you to explore, to dream, and to lose yourself in the magic of San Andrés, a Caribbean dream that's only just beginning. What creates the Sea of 7 colors? Is it just a trick of the light, or is there something deeper at play beneath the surface? Here, in San Andrés, the ocean is more than just water. It's a living canvas painted by the forces of nature and time. It's nature's artistry at its finest. Shallow white sand, lush seagrass, and intricate coral reefs, each one reflecting and refracting sunlight in its own unique way. The sand acts like a mirror, bouncing light back up through the water, while the seagrass and coral add their own vibrant hues to the mix. In the shallows, the water glows a brilliant turquoise, almost electric in its intensity. Seagrass beds shimmer with deep emerald tones, and coral patches add splashes of teal and aquamarine, creating a tapestry of color that shifts with every movement of the sun and tide. Where the seafloor suddenly drops away, the water transforms into deep sapphire and navy, forming dramatic gradients that are visible even from the sky. These color changes aren't random. They're a direct result of the ocean's depth, the composition of the seafloor, and the ever-changing angle of sunlight. It's a living painting, constantly shifting and evolving, shaped by the interplay of depth, sand, coral, and sun. Every hour, every season brings a new palette, making the sea a masterpiece in perpetual motion. But there's more than science here. For the Razel people, the original inhabitants of San Andrés, the sea is not just a marvel of nature. It's a living spirit, a provider and protector that has shaped their culture and way of life for generations. They read the colors of the water like a language, understanding its moods and messages. The colors are said to reflect the ever-changing moods of the sea and the blessings of ancestors who watch over the island. At sunrise and sunset, the water glows with a spiritual energy, reminding locals of their deep connection to this place. This blend of natural wonder and cultural reverence gives the sea its soul. It's a place where science and spirit meet, where every wave tells a story and every color holds a memory. The Sea of Seven Colors isn't just seen, it's felt in the heartbeats of those who live here and in the awe of every visitor who gazes upon its shifting hues. Here, the ocean is both a scientific marvel and a soulful mystery, inviting us to look deeper and feel more. To truly experience the Sea of Seven Colors, you have to dive in, literally. The surface of the water is just the beginning. Beneath it lies a world that feels almost otherworldly, a living, breathing kaleidoscope that stretches as far as the eye can see. The moment you slip beneath the waves, you're greeted by a symphony of color and movement, a place where sunlight filters through the water and paints everything in shifting shades of blue, green, and gold. Slip on a snorkel, and you're transported to a world of crystal clarity, where you glide above vibrant coral and schools of dazzling fish. Every breath you take through your snorkel is filled with the scent of salt and adventure, and every glance reveals something new. An unexpected flash of silver, a hidden crevice in the reef, or a curious fish darting by. The water is so clear that you feel as if you're flying weightless over a living tapestry woven from coral, sponges, and swaying sea fans. Spots like La Pichinita and Westview offer natural pools teeming with life, sergeant majors, blue tangs, and countless other species that call these waters home. These places are like nature's own aquariums, where you can float effortlessly and watch the daily drama of the reef unfold. Here, the water is calm and inviting, making it perfect for beginners and seasoned snorkelers alike. And angelfish welcome you into their world, their vibrant colors flashing as they weave through the coral gardens. You might spot a parrotfish nibbling on coral, or a shy moray eel peeking from its rocky hideout. Every encounter feels like a secret shared between you and the sea. For the adventurous, San Andrés is a diver's paradise, with barrier reefs, mysterious shipwrecks, and graceful sea turtles gliding by. Descend a little deeper, and you'll find yourself surrounded by towering coral formations and the silent, haunting beauty of sunken ships, now home to a thriving community of marine life. The thrill of discovery is around every corner, whether you're exploring a coral canyon or following a turtle as it soars through the open water. But even floating on the surface, you're immersed in peace. The sunlight dances on the sand, and the gentle current carries you. The only sounds are the rhythmic splash of your fins and the distant calls of seabirds overhead. It's a moment of pure tranquility where time seems to slow down and the worries of the world drift away with the tide. No fancy gear required, just a sense of wonder. All you need is a mask, a snorkel, and a willingness to explore. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned ocean lover, the sea welcomes everyone with open arms. The magic of San Andrés is accessible to all, inviting you to reconnect with nature in its purest form. Here, the sea isn't just beautiful, it's a source of life and tranquility. The reefs protect the island, the fish feed its people, and the water itself seems to pulse with energy and calm. Every ripple, every ray of sunlight, every shimmering fish is a reminder of how precious and interconnected this ecosystem truly is. In these moments, you understand the magic of San Andrés. It's not just a place on the map, it's a feeling, a memory, and a promise that the wonders of the ocean are always waiting just beneath the surface. Just offshore lies Johnny Cay, a tiny island that's pure Caribbean fantasy. As you approach, coconut palms and blindingly white sand greet you, surrounded by water so turquoise it seems unreal. The island is small, walkable in 20 minutes, but every step reveals a new postcard view. Swim in calm waters, lounge under palms, or watch waves crash against coral rocks. The cay buzzes with reggae, sizzling seafood and laughter from open-air restaurants. Sunbathing iguanas roam freely, adding wild charm. A day here is a concentrated dose of paradise, a memory you'll treasure long after you leave. As you return to San Andrés, you'll feel grateful for this perfect escape. To know San Andrés, you must meet its people. The Rizal, whose culture blends English, Spanish and African roots. Their warmth is genuine. Every greeting feels like a welcome home. The island's music, reggae, calypso, soca, sets a joyful, laid-back tone everywhere you go. The food is a celebration of the sea. Try rondon, a rich stew of fish, coconut milk and local produce. Markets overflow with tropical fruits and handmade crafts, each stall a feast for the senses. Islanders are eager to share stories, teach you Creole and recommend hidden beaches. Their deep respect for the land drives a movement for sustainable tourism and conservation. Here, people and nature live in harmony, a lesson in connection and care. This is the true soul of San Andrés. Beyond the sea, the island itself is full of treasures. Rent a golf cart or moped and circle the island at your own pace, discovering quiet neighborhoods and secluded beaches. In San Luis, traditional wooden houses and tranquil shores reveal the island's authentic spirit. Visit El Hoyo Soplador, the blowhole, where waves create a dramatic geyser, a playful reminder of nature's power. Explore Morgan's Cave, steeped in pirate legend, for a glimpse into the island's swashbuckling past. Each stop offers a new perspective, from geology to folklore. These inland adventures show that San Andrés' magic extends far beyond its shoreline. The island's heart beats everywhere, not just by the sea. Words and photos can't capture the feeling of San Andrés. You have to experience it yourself. Here, joy is simple, floating in blue water, sharing a smile, tasting fresh mango or hearing reggae on the breeze. San Andrés invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and savor the moment. Whether you seek adventure, rest or connection, this island gives you what you need, even if you didn't know you were searching. Don't just dream about it, make it happen. Book the ticket, pack your bag, and let the sea of 7 colors fill your soul. You deserve this magic. Let San Andrés change you. As my journey ended, I watched the sunset paint the sky and sea in brilliant colors, grateful and a little sad to leave. San Andrés leaves a mark on your soul. Its beauty and spirit linger long after you go. The magic is in the small moments, laughter, kindness, the taste of fresh fruit, the feel of sand between your toes. This island reminds you that life's greatest treasures are experiences and connections. Leaving isn't goodbye, it's see you later. San Andrés calls you back. I hope this story inspires you to discover this paradise for yourself. There are many places in the world, but few with a soul like this. Let the dream of the sea of 7 colors stay with you until you answer its call.